Third-person games are weird. People often focus on the ones that came later, like Resident Evil 4 or Super Mario 64, as if they were the first to put a camera behind a character, ignoring Sega's Space Harrier in 1985 or the countless racing games that existed even before the NES. In any visual medium, the best camera is one that you don't notice. If you notice it, you're no longer enjoying the experience, but one aspect of it, or worse, hating it. You're not immersed, so you won't feel what the creators are conveying from the shots they're using. This causes a side effect. Cameras are rarely spoken about over other topics, and so cinematographers get ignored. The reason so many people praise Super Mario 64's camera is simply because it breaks this rule. The first character you see in-game is your Lakitu cameraman, which makes you aware of what he does as you play. But the thing is, his presence makes the perspective not just third person, but a rare case of a dynamic camera. They'll fully change positions without a single button press. This same concept is used in Silent Hill and Ico for very different effects, and was expanded upon in Journey over a decade later. This dynamic camera deserves a ton of praise, but because people don't know the words for it, they end up calling attention to the third-person perspective instead. Same thing with Silent Hill and fixed camera angles. Meanwhile, Resident Evil 4 gets praised for creating the framework that many modern games use, the over-the-shoulder point of view that brings you closer to the action and horror. But recently, the audience's praise of this system has turned sour, and Resident Evil 4 has become a signal not for the advancement of this art form, but its downfall. To use this perspective, they had to abandon what made the previous titles unique: fixed camera angles. Rather than improving or changing what was done before, they fully left it behind and never looked back. Even though this perspective introduces film-level cinematography into gaming that can create unforgettable scenes of unforgettable horror. While Resident Evil 4 was an incredibly innovative game, it also killed innovation, becoming a perfect representation of how bland video games have become, despite the game itself being anything but. I have a lot more to say about these two games and perspectives in general. If that interests you, click this related video, please.